Ties between India and Canada are at their lowest point in years, after the assassination of a Sikh separatist leader in Canada. Hardeep Singh Nijjar, an Indian-born Canadian, was shot and killed in the parking lot of a Sikh temple in British Columbia in June this year. Now, Canada's Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, has said that there are credible reasons to believe that Indian government agents were involved. India has dismissed these allegations as absurd and motivated, and has now suspended all visas for Canadian citizens. Each country has also expelled one senior diplomat. But what lies behind the escalating tensions? The row centres around the Khalistan movement, which seeks to establish an independent Sikh homeland in the northern state of Punjab. Though Sikhs make up less than 2% of India's population, they represent the majority there. The Khalistan movement originates in the 17th century Khalsa, or pure tradition. At independence in 1947, some Sikhs tried to create a separate country in Punjab, but their numbers were too small. Ultimately, the British partitioned Punjab between India and Pakistan, and most Sikhs chose to move to India. The movement re-emerged in the late 1970s, fueled by emerging Sikh diasporas in places like Britain and Canada. In 1984, tensions reached a head. Indian military forces stormed the Golden Temple, Sikhism's holiest site, to evict armed separatists who were sheltering there. Hundreds of Sikhs were killed, sending shockwaves through Sikh communities around the world. Weeks later, Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, who had ordered the raid, was assassinated by her Sikh bodyguards. This was followed by rioting and violence. Thousands of Sikhs were killed, leading to counterattacks by Khalistani militants. But eventually, the movement lost steam. Though it hasn't disappeared in Punjab, it's outside India that it's continued to attract widespread support. Earlier this year, after the arrest of a separatist preacher in India, Sikh demonstrators in London smashed windows and pulled down the Indian flag at the country's High Commission. Similar demonstrations took place in San Francisco and Ottawa. For years, India has attempted to tackle this kind of opposition abroad, what it calls Sikh extremism, and warned foreign powers that a failure to confront it would obstruct good relations. Hardeep Singh Nijjar was himself declared a terrorist by India in 2020, a claim that he denied. Canada has yet to provide any evidence of Indian involvement in his death, but, if true, his killing would be an unprecedented move from India and mark a significant shift in its relationship with the outside world.